Assault and battery are terms that come from the common law in North Carolina, and that's the law that everyone knew when we had a king and we were a colony, came over from England. And in North Carolina, we still acknowledge assault and concepts of battery, both as criminal offenses and as torts, meaning something you may sue for money damages in civil court. What we're talking about are criminal charges in North or South Carolina that involve the use of force. And the use of force can be a touching of a person in an unwelcome manner. It could be punching someone in the mouth. It can be hitting somebody with a weapon. Assault cases start at very, very minor. Sometimes we see an assault where we call it an affray. There are two people in a barn, they've had too much to drink, and they get into a voluntary fight. And sometimes we see an assault, sometimes we see communicating threats in those type of charges. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. And sometimes we see a person getting punched or whatever. It escalates from there. If you are a male over the age of 18 or over in North Carolina, and you assault a female, that has an enhanced level of sentencing. It's more serious. In North Carolina, we have different levels of punishments. And part of hiring a lawyer, and the reason for hiring a lawyer is for us to explain to you the different types of charges. So you may have a misdemeanor assault, which is serious, and then you may have another type of misdemeanor, which would be assault on a female, which is much more serious. So if we have A1 and 1 and 2 and 3 different levels of misdemeanors in North Carolina. One type of assault may be lower level, and a misdemeanor assault on a female is the highest level there is, right below a felony. If you assault a child, if you assault a police officer, if you assault a person that is in a wheelchair or has some other form of disability, those are some of the most serious type of misdemeanors we see in court. If you use a weapon of some sort, assault a deadly weapon, you use a stick, brass knuckles. And sometimes those assaults are so serious in nature that they get elevated to the level of felonies. So we see assault with a deadly weapon inflicting serious injury, whatever serious injury may be. Or we see assault with deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious bodily injury. So you hear these acronyms, ADWICSI or ADWISI, assault with deadly weapon, intent to kill, inflicting serious injury. Some assaults elevate to the point that someone dies, all right? So it's manslaughter. Or it goes up to the level of murder, where even if there's some level of mutuality in a fight and someone dies, you could be looking at a felony. Battery, we kind of use the terms assault and battery interchangeably. There is a technical legal difference, but there's domestic type of batteries, domestic type of assaults. Basically, you're putting your hands on someone when you shouldn't. Another example of battery, we have sexual batteries where there's an unlawful touching. We see these in bar cases where someone's had too much to drink and you put your hands on someone when you're not supposed to. Gracious, it's complicated. There are a lot of different options, and as you understand, it can go from very, very minor to very, very serious depending on the nature and the circumstances. Call us. Exercise your right to remain silent. If there's an investigation going on, probably better if you talk to a lawyer before you talk to anyone else. If you have a friend or family member in jail in one of these type of deals, if you can bond them out, that's great. If you want to find out more information about how to bond someone out or how long they'll be in jail or what probable cause is or what a bond hearing is, give us a call. Our consultation is free. We don't charge anything to talk to us. We only send you a bill if you say you want our legal help and you're going to retain us. We also don't share what you share with us. I'm not going to go online and say, boy, you wouldn't believe this case that someone called me about. It's confidential. Don't even talk to our families about these things. We keep these confidences serious and confidential, and we take them seriously, and we keep secrets. So if you have an assault and battery, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you call us, but you may want to take a look at our other library of videos and see how they're interrelated. This website has a lot of information regarding different statutes, different types of cases. If there's a specific question, like how does court work, or do I have to go to court, or how do I even ask for a public defender, or what do I say? Look at our website. You can call me at 704-342-HELP. That's what we do, is we help people. So 704-342-4357. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it provided some basic background information, and look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon.